Do you feel that, after turning 60, your vitality seems to slip away little by little? Digestion is no longer the same, joint pain becomes bothersome, skin loses its firmness, and even a good night's sleep becomes rare. Many believe that all of this is just an inevitable part of aging, but is it really? And what if I told you that a simple leaf, often discarded, could help relieve these discomforts and even prevent chronic diseases? I'm talking about guava leaf tea, a powerful and affordable drink, rich in antioxidants, flavonoids, vitamins, and minerals, that works as a true fountain of youth for those who want to age well and with more energy. Now pay attention. Stay with me until the end, because you're going to discover the 12 most surprising benefits of guava leaf tea. And I guarantee that some of them will leave you amazed. The last one, in particular, is rarely mentioned but can completely transform the way your body reacts to aging. If this topic makes sense to you, leave your like so more people over 60 can get this content. Benefit 1: improves digestion in seniors. Have you noticed how, after 60, that bloated feeling shows up more often, even after simple meals? This happens because, with age, the intestine slows down, and the body loses part of its digestive efficiency. This is where guava leaf tea proves to be a true fountain of youth for the digestive system. Rich in tannins and antimicrobial compounds, it helps balance gut flora and reduce gas and diarrhea. Think of the tea as a silent guardian that takes care of your intestine every day without drawing attention. For the elderly who suffer from discomfort after lunch or dinner, a warm cup can bring natural relief and improve immediate well-being. And the best part? It's not a synthetic medicine but a healthy eating strategy that tackles the problem at its root, helping the body age well, and with more lightness. And do you know what's even more interesting? Science has already shown that the antioxidants and flavonoids in the leaves not only regulate digestion, but also protect cells from damage that accumulates over time. It's as if every sip were a way to reduce stiffness and bring more vitality to the body. But if digestion alone is already an amazing gain, just wait to discover how this same tea can act as a true natural antibiotic against infections. Benefit 2: fights infections and bacteria. As the years go by, the immune system no longer responds with the same strength as before, and simple infections can become a major nuisance. That's where guava leaf tea comes in. Rich in quercetin and flavonoids, compounds proven to have antibacterial action. They act as a natural barrier, helping to reduce the proliferation of bacteria that cause throat inflammation, mouth ulcers, and even gingivitis. Imagine the relief of not always having to rely on medication to deal with a sore throat or mouth sores. Just prepare the tea and use it as a mouthwash too. A simple practice that many seniors already report as effective. In addition, the antioxidants present in the leaves provide extra protection, reinforcing the body against the effects of chronic diseases that weaken immunity. It's a natural, affordable, and powerful care option. And that's not all. Some studies point out that these compounds even help prevent the formation of bacterial biofilms, those invisible layers that encourage recurring infections. This means the tea doesn't just act on symptoms but also on the cause. If protecting yourself against bacteria is already amazing, imagine discovering how these same leaves can relieve inflammation and joint pain, one of the problems that most affect health after 60. Benefit 3: reduces inflammation and joint pain. Anyone over 60 knows how stiffness and joint pain can limit life. Getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or even taking a simple walk can become a daily challenge. Guava leaf tea is a powerful ally because it contains polyphenol and antioxidants that fight the free radicals responsible for cellular wear and tear. It's as if these compounds worked as little soldiers inside the body, protecting against inflammation that causes pain. Studies show that the polyphenol present in the leaves help regulate inflammatory processes, reducing the action of enzymes that increase the sensation of pain. For seniors living with arthritis or osteoarthritis, this can mean more freedom of movement and even the chance to resume activities that once seemed impossible, like walking in the park or playing with the grandchildren. It's no exaggeration to say that each cup can represent a step towards healthy aging and vitality. And if you think the tea only works on joints, know that its anti-inflammatory action also contributes to preventing other chronic diseases associated with aging. It's a chain effect. When inflammation decreases, the body responds better in several areas. But if the benefits already seem surprising so far, just wait to understand how these same leaves can act directly on the heart, offering essential protection for the most mature stage of life. Benefit 4 protects heart health. After 60, the heart needs extra care. After all, it has already worked thousands of days without rest. High blood pressure, unbalanced cholesterol, and poor circulation are problems that affect many seniors. Guava leaf tea is rich in potassium, magnesium, fiber, and antioxidants, nutrients that help control blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and improve blood vessel elasticity. It's like natural protection for the most important motor in the body. Studies show that the flavonoids in the leaves promote vasodilation, making blood flow easier and reducing the risk of heart complications. For seniors, this means more daily energy, less fatigue, and even more willingness for simple activities like walking or climbing a hill without feeling the heart tighten. A care that combines disease prevention and quality of life. And there's more. The antioxidant action of the tea also protects against oxidative stress, one of the main villains of premature aging and loss of elasticity in the arteries. This not only helps keep circulation healthy, but also supports the body's overall vitality. But if the heart already thanks you for this care, imagine the impact these same leaves can have in controlling diabetes, one of the biggest health concerns after 60. Benefit 5 helps control diabetes. Diabetes is one of the greatest health challenges after 60, and many seniors live with the limitations it imposes on their daily lives. Guava leaf tea stands out as a natural ally because it contains phenolic compounds, quercetin, and flavonoids, which reduce carbohydrate absorption in the intestine. This helps prevent spikes in blood sugar, keeping glucose levels more stable. Scientific studies indicate that guava leaf extracts help improve insulin resistance, allowing the body to use glucose more efficiently. For seniors, this can mean fewer energy fluctuations, more stamina for daily activities, and of course a lower risk of complications linked to diabetes, such as kidney, eye, and even heart problems. A true way to age well with more vitality. And it doesn't stop there. By helping with blood sugar control, the tea also works in preventing chronic diseases that often go hand in hand with diabetes, such as hypertension and obesity. It's like a positive domino effect inside the body. But if controlling blood sugar already sounds impressive, wait until you see how this same drink can strengthen the body's natural defenses and shield it against infections that so often affect seniors. Benefit 6 strengthens immunity. After 60, the body tends to respond more slowly against viruses and bacteria, and a simple flu can turn into a big problem. This is where guava leaf tea shines. It's extremely rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and tannins, nutrients that stimulate the production of white blood cells, the body's defense cells. Each cup works as a natural boost to shield the body against infections. Research shows that the antioxidants present in the leaves help reduce oxidative stress, one of the main factors that weaken immunity in older adults. This means fewer recurring colds, more resistance against inflammation, and even faster recovery when health is shaken. It's as if the body were given an invisible armor, ensuring more vitality to face the challenges of everyday life. And more. Strengthening immunity not only protects against acute infections, but also against chronic diseases that silently appear with the passing of years. By nourishing the body with antioxidant compounds and vitamins, the tea helps seniors age healthily, maintaining energy and quality of life. But if immunity already gets this boost, just wait to see how this same tea can act directly on the skin, helping reduce wrinkles and preserve natural youthfulness. Benefit 7 keeps skin youthful. Over time, skin loses its glow, firmness, and elasticity. Wrinkles begin to appear, and in many cases, people look in the mirror and no longer recognize themselves. Guava leaf tea provides important support here, as it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, lycopene, and flavonoids, all known for stimulating collagen production, the protein essential for keeping skin youthful and firm. The antioxidants in the leaves help neutralize free radicals, the main culprits for loss of elasticity and premature skin aging. For seniors, this means not only an aesthetic improvement, but also a visible sign of vitality and health after 60. After all, when skin is well nourished, it reflects the strength of the body from the inside out. And what's most interesting is that the tea doesn't just work internally. Many people apply compresses made with it directly on the skin to fight oiliness and acne, something that can persist even in later life. It's like taking care from the inside out and the outside in at the same time. But if the skin already shows such positive results, wait until you learn how this same tea also supports natural weight loss, another major concern in maturity. Benefit 8 supports natural weight loss. Many seniors notice that after 60, losing weight becomes much harder, even while eating healthy. Metabolism slows down, calorie burning decreases, and abdominal fat accumulation increases the risk of chronic diseases. Guava leaf tea is a big ally in this process because it contains bioactive compounds, flavonoids, and natural fiber that reduce the absorption of carbohydrates and fats, helping balance body weight. Studies suggest that drinking the tea regularly helps improve satiety, reducing that constant urge to snack between meals. For seniors, this is especially important, as it helps keep energy levels steady and lowers the risk of complications associated with obesity, such as diabetes and cardiovascular problems. It's a practical way to age well with more vitality. In addition, the tea can easily fit into daily routines. A warm cup after lunch or dinner already helps the body process food better. Over time, the body responds with lightness, less stiffness, and more willingness to move. But if weight control already seems like a considerable gain, wait until you see how these same leaves can also improve oral health, combating problems that interfere even with the joy of eating. Benefit 9 improves oral health. After 60, oral care becomes even more important. Problems like gingivitis, bad breath, and canker sores become more frequent, mainly due to medication use and the natural reduction in saliva production. Guava leaf tea, thanks to its richness in flavonoids, tannins, and quercetin, has antimicrobial action that helps fight the bacteria causing these discomforts. Many seniors report fresher breath and less gum irritation when they use the tea as a natural mouth rinse. Unlike industrialized products full of alcohol and chemicals, this option is gentle, accessible, and still brings extra benefits to the body. It's like combining popular wisdom with scientific proof, showing that healthy eating can even be reflected in a healthier smile. And the best part is that this care isn't limited to the mouth. By reducing local inflammation, the tea also helps prevent bacteria from reaching the bloodstream, which could worsen chronic diseases in seniors. In other words, a simple practice like gargling can protect much more than you imagine. But if taking care of your mouth already brings such amazing results, just wait until you discover how this tea can also strengthen your hair and reduce hair loss. Another common challenge after 60. Benefit 10 strengthens hair. After 60, it's common to notice hair becoming thinner, more fragile, and falling out more. This process happens due to several factors: hormonal changes, nutritional deficiencies, and even oxidative stress. Guava leaf tea, rich in antioxidants, iron, zinc, and vitamin C, helps strengthen hair follicles by stimulating circulation in the scalp and supporting hair growth. Some seniors use the tea not only as a drink, but also as a natural rinse after washing their hair. This traditional practice is backed by studies showing that the bioactive compounds in the leaves reduce local inflammation and strengthen hair roots. The result is a healthier scalp and strands that regain vitality. It's like giving the body back its ability to regenerate, keeping self-esteem high. And there's more. When hair is strong and nourished, people feel more confident, which directly impacts how they face aging. After all, taking care of appearance is also a way of caring for the soul. But if stronger hair already feels like a gift from nature, wait until you see how this same tea can help improve sleep and reduce anxiety, one of the greatest challenges of older age. Benefit 11 improves sleep and reduces anxiety. With age, many seniors live with sleepless nights. Sleep becomes lighter, rest hours decrease, and anxiety doesn't seem to give in. Guava leaf tea can be a great ally here, as it contains bioactive compounds with a natural calming effect, which help reduce mental restlessness and promote body relaxation. Drinking a warm cup before bedtime can make all the difference. This simple habit, combined with the power of antioxidants and flavonoids in the leaves, helps regulate the nervous system, reducing the tension built up during the day. For seniors, this means better quality of life, more vitality, and rest that truly renews energy for the next day. And more. When sleep improves, the whole body responds better. Memory strengthens, mood stabilizes, and even immunity gets a boost. It's as if the body received a natural reset overnight. But if sleeping well is already a precious gain, imagine the impact when this same tea also helps care for the kidneys and liver, 2 essential organs for anyone wanting to age well and in good health. Benefit 12 supports kidney and liver health. The kidneys and liver are like the body's natural filters, responsible for eliminating toxins and keeping the system in balance. But after 60, these organs can become overloaded, whether from long-term medication use or the aging process itself. Guava leaf tea, rich in tannins, flavonoids, and quercetin, works as a natural detoxifier, helping reduce fluid retention and supporting the body's internal cleansing. Studies show that these antioxidant compounds protect liver cells against oxidative stress, preventing damage that could progress into chronic disease. In the kidneys, they help improve fluid balance, avoiding swelling and aiding in eliminating harmful substances. For seniors, this means more energy, less fatigue, and a true feeling of lightness in daily life. And there's more. When the liver and kidneys function well, the whole body thanks them. Digestion improves, skin gains a natural glow, and even metabolism becomes more active. It's like the body undergoes an inner cleanse, reflecting vitality on the outside. But of course, knowing the benefits isn't enough without learning how to prepare the tea properly, and that's exactly what we'll see next. Now let's look at how to prepare and use guava leaf tea. Knowing the benefits is important, but the real power only comes when you put it into practice. Preparing guava leaf tea is simple but requires attention to a few details to preserve its antioxidants, vitamins, and bioactive compounds as much as possible. The first step is to choose the leaves, preferably 5 to 8 fresh, well-washed leaves, or if you don't have access, 1 tablespoon of dried leaves. This ensures that you consume the drink in its purest form, without impurities. Next, bring 500 milliliters of water to a boil. As soon as the water starts boiling, turn off the heat and add the leaves. This step makes all the difference. If you boil the leaves directly, you may lose part of the nutrients such as vitamin C and flavonoids. The secret is to let it steep for about 10 minutes covered so that all the compounds are released gently. In the end, simply strain and drink 1 to 2 cups per day, preferably after meals. And its use isn't limited to drinking. The tea can also be used as a mouth rinse to relieve canker sores and gingivitis, in compresses for the skin against acne and oiliness, or even as a final hair rinse to strengthen strands. It's versatile, accessible, and powerful. But attention! Although it's natural, consumption should be moderate, and in the case of seniors taking continuous medication, it's always recommended to consult a doctor before adding it to your routine. After all, aging with health requires balance between popular wisdom and professional guidance. Guava leaf tea can make the difference between living limited by pain, stiffness, and chronic diseases, or living each day with more lightness, youthful skin, energy, and vitality. The secret lies in the choice you make every day. Keep ignoring the signs your body is giving you, or use nature to your advantage to age well and in good health. Now tell me, did you already know some of these benefits of guava leaf tea? Have you ever tried it? Or are you curious to test it out? Share your thoughts in the comments, because your story might inspire others of the same age who still haven't discovered this natural fountain of youth. And don't forget, if you want to keep learning about foods and natural strategies that help maintain health after 60, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell now. In every new video, you'll find simple and powerful ways to transform your routine and your life. See you in the next video.